Here's to the weekend. Yes, I'm so excited to have all of you here. Welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we are going to do a budget with me. I'm so excited and I'm so happy to have all of you here. So as you know, we are doing low income. Yes, a low income. And it's going to be inspired by Ramit Sethi, who did I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It's a fantastic book if you have not watched that. So if you would like to follow along in this channel, we do all things finance, affordability, and health. So if that's something you're interested in, please subscribe. Now, you know that I am based in New York, so we do not want to get burglared. We don't want to get burglared. So I have these cute little princess money. We're going to use play money, but it's going to be in the amount of income I got because I desperately needed my paycheck and I got my paycheck. So let's get started. What we're going to do is some cash stuffing, which I'm so excited about. And this is going to be based on what Ramit Sethi says. He is a millionaire. He has lots of data-driven and science-based material for a very easy, guilt-free budget to make sure that you retire rich. So if that's interesting for you, as it has been for me, then come follow along. But the first thing I'd like to do is that we put in the income. Now, what I had for our income this week was $700. I got a raise. I was so excited. I got a 12% raise. So very, very happy about that. Oh, and we're going to do 2 savings challenge. So we're going to do a fun little game called Saveopoly and then another board game for my student loans because I have student loans. And then we're going to use actual envelopes. I know that a lot of people don't normally use that, but I'm a little broke at the moment. So we're going to do that. We're going to be frugal. Okay, so starting off with this week, we have the envelopes ready. We have everything ready. What we're going to do first is the budget. Now, this is for a $700 paycheck. And what I like to do first is pay myself first. Now, Ramit Sethi goes by percentages. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our Roth IRA first. And for the amount for the Roth IRA, we are going to put in 163. The date is 5/25, meaning we have a total of 163. Beautiful. Okay, so basically what he says is to take 10% for of your weekly pay for your retirement fund, because it's science-backed. And basically, if you max out your Roth IRA, you will basically be able to retire a millionaire. And I know that sounds crazy, but if you're investing in your 20s or 30s, you will be able to retire a millionaire, which I think is very cool. It's very cool to me. So we're just going to put this in here. Do a little Roth action. And then the second one is the Saveopoly. We will do that later. Trust me, it's going to be so much fun because we're going to do these challenges. And we also have an envelope challenge that I want to do because I see those everywhere. And I really want to do an envelope challenge where each day I put in a certain amount. So that's another fun game we're going to do. So once I do all of my investments, we do our fixed costs. So we have our maintenance, and maintenance is going to be 125. Whew. Yeah, that sounds like a lot. Okay. All right, so we have 125. I love these little princess things. So cute. How was your week? Let me know in the comments. I read the comments, all of them. How was your week this week? Because mine was rough. Oh my gosh. It was crazy rough. And I just want to know like how yours is going. Like, is it going good, or are you doing well? Like, what's going on? Okay, so this is maintenance. We have maintenance right here. And I'm just going to put this in the fixed cost pile. And then after that, we have utilities. Now, I pay all of my utilities on time. I like to have all of my fixed costs, and this is something that Remit talks about, have all of my fixed costs automated. So like anything like Netflix or like any of your bills, just to make sure that is all automated. We want to make sure that we don't have to worry about it like at all. Netflix is getting 2 because I'm on the singular plan that does have ads, but I don't really care because I don't watch that much TV. So we're only going to do 2 little redheads for that. But basically what Remit says is to automate everything, because if you're automating it, it makes it incredibly easy to stick to your plan, basically. Like, you can stay as consistent as you possibly can when you're doing that. Gym, that is $5. I have a gym in my apartment complex, which I'm so grateful for because I definitely need to go to the gym like a lot because I like to eat. Yeah, I just like to eat. But thank goodness, because it's only $20 for that, and I'm very grateful for that. Cashflow Club is an investing club that I am in, and I found that it's very helpful with investing. If you want to check that out, it's with Cameron Stewart. He's on YouTube. He's amazing. This is going to be for the Cashflow Club. Next, we have the Adobe Premiere Pro. This is where I edit all of my videos, and I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the best tools, especially for content creators and YouTube. You definitely need to have it if you are getting serious about YouTube. And I think it's completely fine to spend as much as you can on your business. I think that's something like investing in yourself. And I think that's something that's definitely necessary. So Adobe, I'm fine with paying that one. Adobe Premiere Pro, it sounds so fancy. Canva Pro, I wasn't really getting what I wanted with that. I decided to get the free trial, so that's what we're doing. So groceries are $50. That is a non-negotiable for me. I like to eat. And I like to have like real good whole food, things that are fresh, things that are in season. So we are just going to keep that as is because I really like food. And I'm also doing a habit video. So I wanted to talk about like hygiene for a minute because I feel like that's one of the most underrated ways in which you can feel more confident is your hygiene. Because, you know, when you're clean, when you're showering, when you're washing your hair, when you're doing hair care, skin care, all that jazz, all that fun stuff, you feel more confident. You feel ready to go, and like the world is your oyster. So I do think that hygiene is a form of self-care that is definitely needed and necessary. And we have medical. I don't know about you, but I have been having some allergies, so that is definitely going towards allergies. I mean, I'm in New York, so there's a lot of allergies that go and get spread. It's lovely. It's lovely. Okay, so that was medical, right? Medical, it's right here. Guys, I'm so excited about these savings challenges. I'm very excited. I keep seeing all of these YouTubers. They're doing a lot of like Dave Ramsey inspired things. And I haven't seen one that's very much catered towards low income, but also investing, because I want all of you to achieve financial freedom. And part of that is being settled in retirement while enjoying what you love. It's a very long, slow process, but it's a short process that Ramit came up with. And I'm actually so glad that I read his book because I'm so inspired by this. So housing is getting 5. And I have student loans as well, which is kind of sad. I am doing finance and accounting, and I just finished the semester. I have a 3.87 GPA, so I'm very excited. I'm going to put 10 in here instead of 9. I think I ran out of envelopes, but that's okay. We will just put them in categories, and I'll get envelopes later. Do you say envelopes or envelopes? The student loans that I have paid off 2 years so far, which, I mean, that's great. I understand a lot of people do not want to get into debt because of student loans, but I think it's an investment in myself. So I am very happy to pay off these student loans. Next is studio, because I would absolutely love to get a music studio so I can do voice lessons, piano lessons, all that jazz, so I can teach the younger generation how to sing and how to play piano and how to play flute. And I also want a studio so I can make more videos. It is a little bit noisier at this time, so I hope you can hear the audio, but it is a little bit noisier at this time, and I would just love for me to have my own space and, to be able to zen out so we can all have a little bit more fun while we are doing these. So we did the studio. Next is business. And this is basically just like YouTube, and it's just focusing on the businesses that I want to do, because I am also a VA, virtual assistant. I do a lot of admin work. And I always want to perfect my craft in that and do what I can. So I do need to spend a little bit more money on that, because I do need some mentors and I do need some help becoming a VA, having my music studio and producing content. Next we have miscellaneous. It's getting $3. And I also have a buffer as well. So it's like miscellaneous, but just in case I lose something or I can't find $2. Oh, an overdraft. Sorry about that. Sorry, short-term memory. And then we have transportation, which eats me alive, because I really don't like the train at all, but that's okay. You don't need to complain. It's only like $3, so it's $20 per week. All right. So the last category that we go to before the savings challenge is going to be guilt-free spending. And of course, I need some clothes. I need some business cash. So we are going to do 25 in this one. That sounds like a lot of money. A lot of money. So we're going to put 25. Yes. Great. And as I said, I will get all of that sorted with the envelopes later. Okay, and I also need business casual shoes, so we're going to put 15 into that. What I love about Ramit is that he's very much into saving, being set for retirement, but also the shoes. The shoes are important. To have a guilt-free attitude towards everything, I think that's very healthy, especially if it's money that we already are allocating specifically towards these things. So I also love yoga, love spending my money on healthy things like yoga. Yoga is getting $10. Okay, ballet. been doing ballet for about 10 years. I love it. I am only doing it recreationally and more for the health benefits as well as the poise and posture. That's another non-negotiable that I love. Opera. I am an opera singer. I got my first undergraduate in opera singing. I love it a lot. So I love to go and see the operas over at the Met, and I would love to do that now. I'm just putting in the amount, the date, and the total. So that is going to be $5. That is another non-negotiable, just because I think it's one of the most beautiful types of music, and I really resonate with it, and I just love it. Like I honestly love it, and it's something that I can't live without. So if you have something that you can't live without, let me know. As I said, Remit is very big on deciding like what you truly love and spending a lot of money on that, and what you truly don't love. Like for me, it's transportation and spending as little as possible on that. So again, like eating out, I'm probably just gonna grab like a cup of coffee or something. What I do, I don't normally like eat out that much. I normally get groceries and make things for myself. So I can definitely do that. Now, I also have one for education. We're going to put that in here. I also have one for education, and that's basically just to pay off my student loans faster. Because as I said, I already paid off 2 years of them, and I would really love to pay off the rest before I actually get out of school. Like that is a huge goal of mine, and I don't know if I can do it, but I'm certainly going to try. I'm going to try as best as I can. So we have 25 for that one, and then jewelry and purse, because I have my sights set on this Ferragamo purse that I really, really want. I know it's going to take me an eternity and beyond to do it, but got to start somewhere with 10. Now we have makeup, which is going to be 10 as well. I haven't been very much of a makeup girly. I've been doing like a skincare routine, and I just wanted to clear up my skin a little bit more, but you know, we're at that time, so gotta do it. Okay, I'm so excited to share with you my envelope stuffing. This is day 1. This is 5/25/23. If you're not familiar with the envelopes of cash stuffing, it's basically you put a certain number of money in one envelope every day for the whole year. So we are going to try to do that, and we're starting with day 1. I'm so excited. And I came up with this little game to do. So it has different amounts, and it starts at 3. It goes to 4, 5, and 10. So whatever number I choose, and they're all color coded. They're so cute. Like, look at this. Whatever number I choose is what I'm going to put into the envelope. I already allocated $300 per month because that's the maximum 10 times 30 that I can put in each day. But if anything is left over, I'll either put it into the savings or student loans. But this just guarantees that after 365 days, it will be over $1,000, which is pretty crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna shake it up really great. Okay, and I'm gonna close my eyes. Close my eyes, and we have 4. Okay, perfect. So we are going to put 4 into this envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to do one of these daily. So I will show you afterwards what I get, and it's going to be a huge reveal, and I'm just like very excited about this. What I'm actually doing with this money, like with the real cash, is I'm putting it into a high yield savings account. So it is gaining about 4% interest because the interest rates are crazy. I'm literally putting it into Fidelity and just like letting it roll. So that's the envelope. Next, we have the, should I do the Saveopoly or should I do the board game? I'm going to do the board game because that's the student loans. Okay, so this is the board game, and it kind of looks like Candyland to me, which is very fun. As you can see, there's some numbers on it, 5, 10, and 15. There's also some like cute little lollipop type things. For as many lollipops as there are, that's as many dollar amounts that we're going to put in. And for my student loans, I have a total of $34 for each week that I'm going to put in. So depending on what I land on here, as close as I get. So let's say I do 5, we'll do 3 tries. But of course, if it's over, then I can't put more than 34 in. So we could get 30, we could get 15. And then afterwards, if anything's left over, we're just going to put it into our savings for either our dream house or the envelope system. So everything's kind of interchanged. And then I have this as well. So this is comprised of the student loans that I'm going to put in an envelope, but I'm just going to mark it off depending upon how much I get over here. So let's start, because I have this. I'm not going to be using dice because it makes a really weird sound when I try to do it. But it is 1 through 12. So I'm going to close my eyes again, eyes averted, and cool. So we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's $1. One little dollar. Okay. And 3. I think I ran out of ones. Whoopsies. Okay. 12. Oh, okay. So I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. Oh, okay. We're going through the spectrum here. Do you remember playing Candyland as a kid? Like, I loved it so much. Like, there was like a princess or something. Yeah, I was her. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so another 1. So altogether, we have $17 for our student loans. So we're going to bring it over here. I don't see anything that equals $17. So I'm just going to round it up a little bit and put 20. So let's do that. Guys, oh my gosh, I have so many student loans. Like, I literally have $50,000 left in student loans, and I'm so, I know I'm getting an education. I know I'm going to be an accountant and a financial advisor, but like, it's kind of overwhelming at times. Like, I really do get overwhelmed. We're going to use a pink color because I'm kind of like stressed out about this. Here's my envelope. Just going to put it in there. And last but not least, Saveopoly. It's like Monopoly, but it's for my dream house, a down payment. So here it is. It's so pink and it's so pretty. And I just have this right here that we're going to track the amounts on, but it's basically Monopoly. Again, I'm going to use this number system because I don't really like using dice. And we're just going to do another 3 tries. Now for my dream house, I have $34. I have $34 to use up within this. And as you can see, there's like a 25 one. There's another 25 one. It's pretty expensive for this one. So basically what I'm going to do is just do 3. And then again, if it's over, just put the whole 34 in for the week. This is weekly again. But I'm trying to save up for my dream house, down payment. When I say it was stressful this week, like it was so stressful. Like, does everyone else like want a mimosa or something? Because I definitely do. Like, I really want a mimosa, something. Oh, I need to like do my eat out budget more. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Community chess. Okay, so it says to save the dice and then save that amount, but we're going to use this. So I'm not looking, I promise. Okay, so 4. I'm gonna do 5 because I don't have any more ones and I'm lazy. Okay, so let's put this back in. We were on community chess. Cool. So now we are going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says treat yourself. I don't want to treat myself. I want to save money. Roll the dice and save double that amount? Are you kidding me? What? It better be like 1 or something. That sounds like so much. 9? That's crazy. Okay, we're going to do 20 because again, I ran out of ones. So, geez. Wow, that hit me hard. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, I wanted to save, so yeah, I guess so. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Community chess again. Wow. Okay, so let's see. 7. I think we're going to go with 5 because I missed out on the other ones. Okay, so that was 3. And this is going to be all together 30. So we are going to put in 30 for the envelope. 30. I really would love to get an apartment on the Upper East Side. Like, that would literally be my dream. So again, it's going to take years and years and years. But your girl can dream, can't she? Can't she dream? Okay, let me know what you thought about this video. Let me know if you like the savings challenges. I will try to link everything down below. I don't exactly remember where I got everything, but I will do my best to find that out. If you like these videos, please subscribe and please let me know how your week went, how you're budgeting, what you're doing, and what you think about Ramit Sethi's way of doing things. I'm going to be showing you and sharing with you a little bit more lessons from him because I am researching him now. I'm trying to play by his book because I think he's a very interesting person who is teaching me how to be wealthy and how to be rich. But I just wanted to share this with you because even though I'm on low income, you know, it can still be fun. We can still have fun and have some guilt-free spending while we're getting rich in retirement. And that's basically what I wanted to show everybody that I am really doing in my life. So have a beautiful day. And I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. I love each and every one of you. Bye.